Do you think that your Minecraft garden looks empty and ugly? Well, in that case, this video is for you. I'm Creative Nu and I'm going to show you 10 ways to decorate your Minecraft garden. Let's go! Alright, let's start with a small well. For the base, I'm using deep slate stairs, but you can use any type of stone or anything really that has stairs. And fill the middle with 4 buckets of water. That makes it an infinite source for water, so it's really well. Some spruce fences, trapdoors and slabs, a small grindstone upside down, some leaves, and you are good to go. Alright, for the next one, we are building a small sitting area. Use 2 stripped birch wood with some oak stairs. Then you can put a couple of fences on top and cover the whole thing with leaves. On top of the leaves you can use some oak trapdoors and put a small lantern on there, and around the leaves you can use some vines that give, the feeling that is closed off for the rest of the world. Alright, and we are moving on to something that I don't know how it's called. Sorry guys, I don't know. You can see what it is. It's like a small thing that you build on your path, and it's like right now on the sides we are placing some trapdoors, and from one side, from the tall side, we are going to hang some plants, and on the other a small lantern, and yeah, I don't know what to call it. Use some leaves and everything it makes sense in a garden when you have leaves. You know what I mean, right? Oh my god. Alright, for our fourth build we are going to bring in some friends. As you can see, I'm using 4 bee nests, and in the middle I used a crafting table with a lantern on top of it. I used some oak and spruce trapdoors going all the way around, on behind and on the top, to cover it all up. And then don't be afraid to remove some to add leaves here and there, as you saw in the video. And we are moving on to a small fountain, but as you can see our builds are slowly getting bigger. For this one I decided to use just plain terracotta because I like how earthy the tone of it is, and it goes really well with nature. In the corners I'm placing spruce fences, and in the middle you place a small, middle of the fountain anyway. On the sides I use trapdoors like this, and on top of the fences I am going to place some pots with flowers. For our next build we are going to need a creeper. I'm kidding. Though you can do it with a creeper if you let it blow on your ground and then you do a bad work at patching the hole up. Anyway, what you need is a small hole on the ground, and you need to replace some of the grass with coarse dirt. Then fill the hole with water. Build a small bridge like this. On each side you're going to need spruce trapdoors decorated with some seagrass and, I don't know, corals, some pickles and stuff like that, maybe an axolotl. Don't forget to add a couple of pots with flowers and some fences with lanterns. For our 6th build, is it 6th or 7th? Anyway, for this build we are going to do a small flower garden because a garden has to have a flower garden. Anyway, just replace some grass with coarse dirt and put all kinds of flowers on top of it. Go around with spruce trapdoors like that, build a small composter on the side, and you can replace a few with some leaves. Now we are going to build a small gazebo. I used 4 deep slate walls, and in between I used spruce gates. On top of the walls I used 2 spruce fences, and in between all 4 sides I used spruce gates again. On the back of the build I actually covered the whole area with spruce gates. I placed 2 oak stairs for seats, and I covered the whole top with camps. Once that was done, I covered almost the whole back of the gazebo with leaves going all the way up on the ceiling and falling on the sides. Alright, the next ones are very easy. They are just some potted trees, so you can use any kind of terracotta. I used again plain terracotta because I like the colors, and you can use some pots next to it with a small tree, or you can go bigger and you can build an actual small tree on top of a terracotta. I also used some acacia trapdoors on the side to make the pot look bigger. And last but not least, I'm going to show you a design for a cool garden entrance. As you can see, I used some spruce fences and gates for the gate and place some leaves going around. You can either replace or not some with flowered azalea leaves, and then move to the actual wall going around your base. For the walkway in the middle, I used some acacia trapdoors like that, some fences, and then some more leaves. And that's it! Alright, these were my 10 ways you can decorate your garden. Which one was your favorite? Let me know down in the comments. And don't forget to subscribe for more tutorials like these. See you in the next one. Bye!